Is Sophia Loren actually a very rare signature? The short answer is yes, kiddies, she is, 100%. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Kevin, there are a bunch of Sophia Loren autographs on eBay, aren't there? Well, if by a bunch you mean over 1,000, then yes, there are. So how can someone with over 1,000 signed items still be considered rare? Because every single one of those is fake. At best, they're secretarial. But Kevin, Beckett and JSA and even PSA, they've stickered some of those. Glad you asked. Look, I could make 10 videos on everything that's wrong with the opinion sticker companies. Let's just say they get things wrong a lot. And in this case, they're probably authenticating for their buddies. But can you prove it? I absolutely can. About 8 to 10 years ago, we hosted the only private signing Sophia Loren has ever done. She was in the U.S. to accept a Lifetime Achievement Award. Billy Crystal, in fact, was her presenter. We met her and her team at her son Carlo Ponte Jr.'s house in Los Angeles. And there, she was lovely and signed for us for several hours. We've got examples of her authentic signature going all the way back in our files to the 1950s, by the way. Contracts, in-person items, everything. And in every single case, including that signing with us, she signed Sophia Loren in one continuous stroke. Not Sophia Loren, like most of us would do, but one connected flow. That alone makes the modern examples we're seeing all over the internet obvious forgeries. Her real signature is always also tight, right? Upward right-angled on a smaller size. But now we're supposed to believe that at age 91, no less, she's signing big, large, loose handwriting. Come on. And where did over 1,000 of these new signatures suddenly appear from in the last 2 years alone? Exactly. But wait, it gets better. Sophia Loren told us she never signed her mail. We complimented her on how generous she'd been with fan mail, and she stopped us cold and said, "I've never signed my mail. Not once, ever." She explained her fan mail address is in Italy, a country she doesn't even live in and hasn't for 50 years. She lives in Switzerland. All her fan mail sent to Switzerland gets rerouted back to Italy too, where it was handled and signed by her younger sister, Maria Cicciolini. That's right, her sister had been signing her fan mail for decades. So all those so-called mail-signed Sophia Lorens floating around? Not her. We had the only real private signing, and every single piece in our private signing was an 11 by 14 photo, 4 different images in total. And she personally pre-approved every one. When we asked her about that famous photo, you know, the one where she's side-eyeing Jane Mansfield's chest at the party, she said, "Don't bother sending me that one. I will not sign it. I've never signed it, and I never will." But that image is everywhere online now, supposedly signed by her. But signed by who exactly? So here's the truth. There may be 500 authentic Lorens in existence from that signing, plus a few scattered in-person ones on her rare Hollywood days when she would come into our country to promote a film. She's actually one of the rarest living legends, and the real ones don't sell for anywhere near what they should. Right now, there are over 600 Beckett stickered fakes, over 400 JSA, and a few PSA, although PSA has been a little more cautious, it would seem. Now you know the truth. You can ignore it, or you can use it. In autographs, knowledge is king. Before I go, we're drawing the winner of the Gray Slick letter giveaway this Sunday. To enter, you hit like, you hit subscribe, and you drop a comment. That's how you get entered about this video, autographs, or whatever you want to say. That's your free entry into it. We're going to draw it on Sunday. Good luck. As always, to all you autograph addicts out there, happy collecting.